Hey, yo, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. Welcome to the replay. Come on in, y'all. We got a lot to do, a lot to talk about. This is A to Z Designs. My name is Amy. I will be your host tonight, friends. And guess what? If you don't see a red box right there, no big deal. No big deal. That just means you're catching the replay. So some of the information I'm going to tell you may not apply. Okay, so let's get started here. I grabbed some stuff from my little holiday greenery basket. And let's get started. What is everybody up to? What is today? Happy Sunday, everybody. Here we go. Snowman is the key word for tonight. So all you need to do is comment snowman, check your messenger. Everything is there. Every single thing. You'll just follow along with the buttons and do all of the crazy stuff. It's not really crazy, but it's pretty cool how it all works. Hey, friends. How are you? Snowman is the key word. We have been very busy, Michelle Pryor. Very busy. But it's okay. It's a good thing, right? So let's create club project number 9 tonight was something that I got from Hobby Lobby. Thanks, Marilee, for the stars. Hey, Rach. Hey, everybody. I've missed so many names. I apologize. Hi, everyone. How does that? Does that work? Okay, so I don't know if I did show you this when I did my Hobby Lobby haul the other day, but this is called a ornament, and it says makes one. But it's like cut in half, okay? So we're just going to use one of these tonight. All right, so let me show you in case you want to take a picture. Okay, this is what it is. Hobby Lobby. Ornament makes one. And the, hey, Crystal, 4.75 inches, okay? I've also put some of these on our Amazon store for you, okay? In case you can't get out and get to Hobby Lobby, you can certainly shop Amazon while they deliver to you, okay? All right, I'm trying to be gentle about this, but I don't really know if that's going to work. But, okay, so it comes with 2 pieces, right? And wow, this is like one big, like, ball. But we're going to only use one of them. And then I'm going to use the little string that it comes with and just save this for another day. Who knows what it will be, but let's get started. So I grabbed one of my handy dandy pieces of cardboard. We're going to use this. And I think what we're going to do is just trace it, okay? Trace it and trace it. So let's do that. I have the dullest pencil right here. Hey, everyone. Oh, thanks, Deb. I forgot to look at my sign. I forgot to put my phone where it was no notifications. I'm a little frazzled today. Not really, but we'll be fine. All right, so I'm going to cut this out. Let me see if I have really good hand power to cut this out. This is a piece of cardboard that we get anytime that you purchase one of our kits from our chalk website or a surface from our chalk website. They usually come with this cardboard. So we're going to be cardboard crafting tonight, y'all. Budget, right? Hey, everyone. Okay, so I see quite a few people are on, so let me tell you. Today is November 26th. If it is not November 26th and you don't see a red box right there, this information I'm about to tell you doesn't apply. Today, November 26th, it is 7:54 p.m. Central My Time, okay? You have only a few more hours to take advantage of the 30% off site-wide on our Etsy store. So if you want to go shop, I see lots of people are placing their orders to get them in last minute. Totally fine. But you only have a couple more hours to take advantage of that because the sale will end at midnight. And it's Eastern midnight. Okay? So you've only got a couple more hours to take advantage of this 30% off. All right? So make sure you run fast. Okay? Yay! Lori, isn't the color gorgeous? Hi, Bonnie and Betty. What's up? You had a great trip to Michigan to celebrate Thanksgiving with your family and your mom. Awesome. Hey, Delora. Hi, Pamela. Hey, Kate from Canada. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to open this up. We're going to use our transfer for about the 9th time this month. This is the Club Couture transfer. So I have a couple of subscription options. So I have one that's the club. And you get a transfer every single month along with 3 coordinating colors. And a free shape or accessory every month, okay? Let me get my envelope. My envelope has seen better days, y'all. We've been very busy with this club transfer. But the free shape, I think I used him. Where did I use him? Oh, I used him right here. So here is a project that we did with the free shape. So when you join the club, you're always going to get some type of accessory. Okay, so this is the shape. It is reusable. I just use glue dots on this guy. Okay, we're going to kind of recreate the embellishments tonight on our new project, but you get a free shape. You get a mini squeegee when you join. And then we typically always try to offer like cutouts. So like, for example, this right here was the very first project I did this month. Well, this little window scene, along with a snowman and this middle piece and the snowflake and the little bird part that goes down here that you can't see, and a little cardinal, which the cardinal's somewhere. He's stuck in here somewhere. Or the bird, it's a bird. It's whatever bird you want it to be. So we offer club cutouts every single month, majority of the months. But like I said, Etsy's 30% off site-wide. Okay, and then this month you're going to get these 3 colors: Current Gem, Eucalyptus, Shimmer Frost. So this is an idea for you. So that's another one we did. The wood piece right here is another option. Like we try to give you lots of ideas, okay? So we have that subscription, and then we have another subscription where you can basically join our chalk team of creators and get 40% off like all of the products, the transfers, the paste, the tools, all of that. Okay. So I've used my transfer lots of times. So it is like, I mean, it's sticking to this, but nothing like a brand new transfer would. So honestly, what I'm going to do, let me make sure that this, yeah, this fits, duh, because I traced it. What we're going to do, I think I'm going to apply a little bit of surface wax on here. So anyways, multiple options. We have the club subscription, $21.99 a month. We also offer it in Canada, and then, or you can do the designer, that's what it's called. That's $19.99 a month. You do have to spend $100 every quarter, every 3 months. But it's easy, y'all, on paste and craft supplies. And then we recently offer, Zach and I offer our monthly craft box subscription. That is new. So that is $40 a month, and it is a subscription. You'll be charged the first of every month. So there's lots of things. So if you're interested in one of those, just send us a message, okay? All right. Thanks, Bambi. All right, so here's the deal. I'm going to take this, and I'm going to try and get as much of this as I can. I think I'm gonna cut off the bird. Sorry, bird. And because there's a bird over here and a bird on top. So let me see. Yes, you can, Delora. Yay, Bambi. We're excited to have you back. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think I'm going to do it right there. So what I'm going to do is place this down on my little cardboard sheet. Just like that. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to clean a jar that has very little paste, because I want to use this. I don't want to throw it away. So check it out. See, like you can even see through some of it. This is called the multi-tool. So if you were to join as a creator on my team, this is something you would get 40% off. Okay. But if you just take this, and as you can see, we're starting to see through the jar. That just brings all of that paste that was stuck up under there, basically like to the center. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just wipe off all of the excess, kind of bring it into the middle, and then I'll just clean this off. Okay, y'all hit the heart button for me if you would be so kind. Comment the word snowman. Holy cow, I just made a mess. And let's put our project together. All right, so now I'm going to grab a squeegee. Let's do a mini squeegee on this one. No, we're going to do small. So I'm going to take my small squeegee, and I'm going to drag the paste over the snowman or the silk screen. Okay. Now, you want to make sure that you don't like leave excess sitting there, because you will be able to see it once you lift it off of your surface. Okay? So we're going to take this off. I'm going to lay it right there for just a second, and this is what we have. We have a snowman on a cardboard circle. Hi, Dana. How are you? All right. So that is step 1 is tracing it. Step 2 is cutting it out. Step 3 is adding it to the cardboard, if you want to be technical. Okay. All right. So now what I'm going to do is grab my little drying mat here, because I want to clean this. Because I am striving for a goal of 10 projects this month, y'all, with the club transfer. And we are at number 9, so we are doing great. You're welcome, Denise. Okay, so let's see here. Hi, Janet Simmons. How are you? Girl, did you get your mystery boxes? Several people have messaged me and said that they've received their holiday box. I told you it was really exciting, right? And it was my favorite ever. Patty, for this project, no. Because my globe is not that wide. So we're just opting for the cardboard. All right, we're going to flip it over. And we're going to do the same thing. Hi, Ann. I don't know, Betty. Hi, Jeannie. I don't know if it's blurry, what. It looks fine on my end. I'm not sure. Oh, good, Sharon. Okay, so we've cleaned both sides. Super duper important to do. Okay, don't take any shortcuts. Like I'm going to even wipe off my backer sheet here that I got some paste on it when I put my transfer on it. So I am going to wipe that off and then dry it. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, Janet. Yes, Denise, you like the box. Good. I love it. So that's kind of what we're trending towards for our new subscription box. Some months, you never know, maybe a door hanger. Some months it may be little projects. And it's going to be a surprise from now on. You won't get to see it. So I am excited about that. I hope you are too. All right, let's grab this. I'm going to turn on my glue gun because we're going to embellish this guy just a little bit. And, okay, thanks, Deb. Oh, they did Bambi a big snowman? That's, hey, snowmen are popular. Very popular. All right, so I want to make sure that this is dry. Oh my, this is going to be stinking cute, y'all. And we have our tree up, so I can hang this on the tree. Exactly, Michelle. Exactly. That is why. It would look cute on a shirt, yes. All right. Hi, Donna. Deb was making a real snowman today. She got snow. No way, Jose. All right, so on this project, when I did some embellishments, I just took some of the leaves that I have right here, and I'm gonna use those same things. I think we have some dark, some light. Okay, well, I just cut that apart. That's awesome. But I think this will be good because I'm going to use a darker green. Yes. Okay. I think I have it now. Maybe, Linda, maybe add some snow. Okay, let me dry my hands off here. All right, so I'm going to grab another set. And this is going to go up at the top for like the hat area. And then do the same thing. Y'all, I don't even know what this is, but it's almost like felt. I think Zach got these at Hobby Lobby a while ago. Okay, so then I want to use the berries that are actually on this strand here. Let's see how that works out. What do you say? I got to keep them contained so they don't go rolling off the desk. So how was y'all's Thanksgiving? Was it like super duper awesome? I hope so. We still have leftovers, and we have leftover pie. And it's about to go in the trash because I don't know that I can take anymore. All right, so there's that. Let me grab the glue gun. And we're just going to apply some of these, and I'll show you guys as we go through this process. Okay. There's one. Here's two. Thank you. Yours was quiet, Michelle. Yeah, we, yesterday we went, oh my gosh, we went and looked for suits. We have to get the boys suits because they're in the wedding in January. So we went to look at suits. And to rent suits, holy cow, it is not cheap. So I went to the handy dandy trusty Amazon yesterday, and hopefully they fit. They come tomorrow, brand new. I just can't, I don't know. They're going to outgrow them in no time. So we're going to see how these, I got like a cyber deal on them. So we'll see how they work out. Ship the pie to you. All right, so let's see if I put these little berries. I think this is going to be cute. They're like a darker red color. Hi, Annette. Hey, Bernice, how are you? It got cold here today, y'all. Like, Zach's out in the wood shop, like, freezing. Y'all, we cannot tell you thank you enough for all of the orders that have come in from Etsy from our site-wide sale. Holy cow. So yeah, he's going to be cutting for days. So thank you so much. We appreciate it. Cold there. Boiled turkey for soup later. It's not a bad idea. Zach did say tonight at dinner that it was soup. We're getting into the soup season, he calls it. All right, so here's one more. I think it needs 3. To me, when you have berries on something, it needs to have 3. Not 2, 3. All right, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Okay, so let me show you what I did. Okay, here we go. Look at that. All right, so I think I'm gonna stick one more piece, oops, of greenery right there. I think that will look better. Okay, I think that looks better. Yeah, to me that looks much better. Okay, so now, don't turn that off. Let me set this aside for now. I don't know that we're going to use that, but what we're going to do next is I am going to take my fake snow. Y'all, I've got that stuff everywhere. Okay, I'm going to take some fake snow and just pour it. Because once this is glued, it's glued. So I can't really add more, but I don't want a whole lot, if you know what I mean. So I'm gonna very carefully take my glue gun on the edge of this circle. And then I'm gonna place it right in the center without burning myself. Okay. And then I'm just gonna kind of take my finger around it, get all of the excess off so it doesn't spew everywhere. Oh my gosh, yes. This is perfect amount. So now we have like a shaker ornament. Okay. That's so cute. All right, let me grab the little string that it came with. Push this through the hole. And let's see what happens. Thanks. I'll turn it around so y'all can see it. So apparently I don't know how to tie. Okay, let's do this. And then I think what we're gonna do at the top, maybe, is add Look how stinking cute this is. Like, you can turn it to the side, the snow. Okay, but I think what I want to do is maybe just apply a tiny, tiny bow up here at the top. What do y'all say? Hey, hey. All right, let me see if I can do this. Oh, I don't do well with bows like that. Do it like this. All right. So I'm just gonna keep working this bow until I like how big or small the loops are by just pulling on the tails. And then I tighten it again, and then I pull, and then I pull some more, just like so. Okay, perfect. So now you have another idea for your club transfer. All right, so let me grab a little bit of glue. And I realize we're gluing this to plastic. So the plastic may melt just a tad. It's fine. Okay. Oh, it's very cute. All right, y'all, let me scoot this over. I keep all my fake snow in this little jar. I had to replenish it. Thanks, Donna. Thank you so much. Okay, so look at this. This is the string that it came with. We have our little bow at the top. But y'all, look at this. This is with the club transfer. And it's got little berries and greenery. Just disregard this little circle right here. That's the light, you know, to make my face look all like, ah. But I think it's fun. It is like a globe. It can hang on a tree. I love it. I hope you guys do too. So hit the heart button for me. Comment the word snowman. Go check it out. We'll see you next time. Bye.